Sacramento. It's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. We've got Anthony Edwards, and it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard position. And for Charlotte, we've got Rajon Rondo, and it's George in at the 3, the small forward. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to Graham.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Big Daddy, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And here's Jordan, down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, George. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
He got a piece of it. They get it back.
George clearly one of the best two-way players in the game. He never takes a play off defensively.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Back to Rondo. Launches a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Prime time. And another basket for Sacramento.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Big Daddy. Misses off the right iron. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Olajuwon. Rebound by the Kings. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
You know, those were games where you thought they could get a win. But now they need to forget about it. It's in the past, let it go, and they've got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Pass to Big Daddy. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Tipped away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's ABC. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Here's Big Smooth. From deep three-point range. And the Kings with another 3.
Impressive offensive versatility for Big. He can show you a variety of looks.
To the left side wing. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Jumps up. Throw it down. the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Cook. Tipped. Here's Big Smooth. And another basket for Sacramento.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Cook. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Kings ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Pass to Cook. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Getting enough shots in close to play in. Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Insanity. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Hornets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And that ties it up.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
Now here's Edwards. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. George, he's checked in for Charlotte. Out to the right wing. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Here's Charlotte. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Olajuwon. Grant, left side. Poked loose. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The Kings making a switch here. And he's going for the oop here. And Prime Time gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 2.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
They get it again. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Rondo, oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Rondo, he's got 6.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And they get it back. Ooh, poked away. Rondo with the steal. He goes up and slam dunk by Jordan.
Fast hands that time earned Rondo the steal. Can't forget, he's been a league leader in that statistic before, too.
1:36 left in the first half of this one. Rondo with the steal by himself. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
So the Kings making a change here. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Timeout call, Sacramento.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Here's Flash. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
For three, George. Rebounded by Lights Out. George outside. Pass to Rondo. To the paint. And rejected. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. The Hornets making a switch here. Cook's checked in. Oh, they get a hand on it. George with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Daddy. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo, he's got 3 assists tonight. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Lights Out. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, Rondo really knows how to maneuver his body, contort it in an effort to draw fouls.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ending the quarter up 10.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good. Rajon Rondo was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 block shots, and 6 steals. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Shaq, your thoughts on the Hornets?
They played with terrific intensity so far, going right at the defense and bringing themselves to the line. All those free points can really add up fast. That's how they built up this lead for the most part.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
We've seen a lack of focus and control. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Rajon Rondo with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Here's who Alvin Gentry is starting the second half with. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 4. The Hornets with a lead. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Nice move. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
First one falls for him. Holiday's checked in for Rondo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for Charlotte, they're shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And the basket by Holiday.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Holiday. It's George on the wing. The 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Timeout called. Sacramento.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So both teams making some changes here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Hamilton. No good with the triple. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Flash. And the Kings with another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Hamilton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
So both teams changing it up here. .119 left in the third quarter. Here's lights out. Misses off the left iron.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Free throw good. Junior. The Kings making a switch here. And both free throws good for Junior. And the Hornets with possession here. They led by as many as 18. They swipe it. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Pass to Graham. Here's ABC. Here's Hamilton. He's got 7. Oh, my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Cook, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rondo comes in for Holiday. He hits the second from the line. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's ABC missing. Here's Flash. Sweet little floater. He's got 7.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Rondo. Soft touch off the glass.
How about turning the clock back now? Rajon Rondo filling it up like this, that's found money.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's ABC in at the 5. That's the Hornets 5. And they'll get another chance. The shot by Cook, no good. Sacramento has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Big Smooth gets the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Pass to Rondo. Here's Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Cook, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Hamilton. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo. He's got 4 assists in the game. Down low. Here's prime time. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And in the 2021 Conference Finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, you know, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
And here comes the break. Here's the 3. Big Daddy's shot is good.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Picked it. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
to Olajuwon. Out of bounds. It'll be King's ball. Jordan's checked in for Charlotte. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Rondo with the steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. And here's Grant. Up top, George. And here we go again. The Kings on the break. Shot is good by Edwards.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Timeout call. The Hornets. They're on top by 3. There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Clock at 6. From deep, Jordan. That shot off. Sacramento has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Deflected. Outside, Rondo. George outside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Olajuwon. Rondo with it from behind the arc. Flash grabs the miss. And he lobs it up top. Oh, George with a steal. Inside. Money. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
To the inside. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Count it!
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
George outside. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 6. 19 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
$19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Flash. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And so the big win by Charlotte in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.